Broadcast here on broken cars in Need for Speed. Now, I'm only going over this because as of playing the game lately, I've noticed a lot of the same cars that are coming out, and to tell you the truth, these people think they're fast because they're driving a very broken, very overpowered car that should not actually be doing as well as it does, or shouldn't get some of the engine swaps that they do. This car that you guys see here is my Lamborghini Huracan. It's based off the Super Trofeo. One of my favorite cars in here. Its handling is a little wonky, but once you get the hang of it, everything works just fine. This process might take me a minute because I have a whole fuck ton of cars. But starting with car number one is the Datsun here. The Datsun 240Z or the Fairlady Z. This car is extremely lightweight. It is extremely broken, and oh Jesus. As you can see here, it has a 3.6 liter flat six, which is a Porsche motor, and has 906 horsepower. I can get it to have more, but I don't. I have an off-road variant because I don't use a lot of broken cars in this game, and I had an off-road variant of this car in Need for Speed Payback. And it was very fun to use, so I just had to transfer over what mine looked like. I can't take credit for the livery because I did not make this one. But, credit out to whoever did make it. It is a very good livery. I like it. It looks like the HKS race cars of the day. But this car is extremely broken. You can get Porsche engines, you can get V8s. This thing, its handling is a little but you strap a 15-pound nitrous bottle on this car and just watch it go. It is an absolute, it's an absolute rocket. It's really stupid. It's really broken. I don't like it. And yes, I have a crap ton of McLaren F1s in the background. It's kind of one of my favorite cars in here. Got one of each variant: the original F1, the F1 GTR Longtail, the F1 GTR LM, and then the black market wide-bodied edition. Anyway. Let's see, next on my list, this car can be broken, but it doesn't have the same speed as the other cars. It's a little on the 50-50 side. Its handling is probably one of the best in the game, but it's definitely not broken. This car, however, is very broken. My little Miata has a 779 horsepower 3-liter flat six, which is a Porsche motor. And you can get several different variants of that. You can also get a V6 if another flat six, an inline six. I mean, these things are extremely broken. I don't know why people use these or why this car is so broken, but it's absolutely aggravating. And yeah, it's fast. I'll give it that, but there should be no reason that a Miata is destroying a Huracan or destroying a Viper. I mean, there's no call for it. I mean, yeah, it is Need for Speed, but I just summed it up. It's Need for Speed. Another broken car. This car can be broken. It used to be one of the more broken cars in the game when the game first came out. This thing just had rocket crazy acceleration, and its handling was outstanding. I did make this livery, but obviously it's nothing to be super proud of. It's a white Civic. Anyway, moving on. Let's see if I can find another broken car of the game here. This car, the NSX, unfortunately, is a broken car. I do not take credit for the livery. This was made by, I don't know if I can get his. Oh, that's the gamer tag there on the front there. You can look him up. He makes some pretty cool liveries. I have a few of his liveries on my car. So shout out to Mr. Keller here. Yeah, this car with the V8 engine that you can get makes it extremely quick. It may not have a 10.0 acceleration like some of the other broken cars, but its handling definitely makes up for it, making it a very, very top-notch competitor. Let's see, where's the other ones? There's several in this game that can be quite annoying. like with the right setup on this car, believe it or not, with the right setup on this little 180, this thing could be a freaking rocket. I don't know why it's so fast. I have the original engine in here, kinda, but it's the forged version, so it just gets a little more horsepower. I don't really care to put a V8 in my nice little car. Oh geez, I know I have. This car actually is not broken. It is the fastest car in the game, but it's not broken. It turns like crap. Which brings me to the granddaddy of all broken cars in this game, the 911 RSR. This thing has the acceleration of a F1 car and the handling of a Dodge Tomahawk from Gran Turismo Sport. If you guys have played that, you will know what I am talking about. This thing slides nicely, it drifts nicely, it's fast as hell. This car is not a race car. I used to be part of a community before the PlayStation got rid of it, where we did car shows, and this is as close as I could get to a rough CTR Yellowbird. So this is not a race car. I've never raced it. I know how fast it is, but a lot of people will have these set up for rally, will have it set up for drift, drag, because this thing is just fast at everything it does, and it smokes everything. And that's where it gets aggravating, and this is the third game in a row that Need for Speed has produced out. Starting back in 2015, when they came out with the Need for Speed, this Porsche was driven by, oh god, what's his name? Maxis, I think was his name. And the car was really broken and really OP and really fast. In Payback, this thing could smoke a Regera in a straight line at high speed. And now in this game, it smokes everything. It's only way you're going to beat this car is if the guy does not know how to drive it. That's primarily how you're going to beat that 911. It is by far the cheapest car. When people race the car, I usually give out the LOL symbol because it just means you're a pussy and you can't drive for nothing. This car right here actually is another broken vehicle with the right setup. Putting track tires on this thing is not the best idea, but putting drag slicks on it, because this thing, even with drag slicks, can do the oval raceway on here almost as fast as the 911 RSR. It's quick in a straight line. There's nothing faster in a straight line than this car. If you want to win drag races on Need for Speed Heat, you put drag slicks on this little car and give it the 15-pound nitrous bottle, and it'll wheelie the entire quarter mile. It doesn't even matter. Nothing's going to keep up with it. The thing's acceleration is just mad shit crazy. Is it broken? Yes, it is, because this thing, I believe mine has a 6-cylinder engine in it, a V6. Here, let's actually take a look here. Yeah, oh, I got a Porsche engine in here. So that doesn't help its case in any way, shape, or form on it not being a broken vehicle. Another broken vehicle is this, the Lancer Evo. And I have a big love for these cars. I hate talking shit about this car because I love these Lancers. But this thing's, for an all-wheel drive car, it suffers no understeer. It has better, almost as good acceleration off the line as the Volkswagen Beetle. It doesn't, like, once the Beetle starts going, the Beetle will tear out of this thing. But because of its all-wheel drive, it can match it for the first 60 feet. But cars like the 911 RSR, they get smoked by this car in a straight line. But once they hit the corners, like the 911 will just start destroying this car. But this car will, if there's no 911, there's nothing that's going to smoke this car. This car is just way too quick and has a bunch of horsepower. I have the forged original version of the engine in this car because, well, Lancer, I'm not putting no damn Porsche engine in my Lancer. Let's see, what else I got here. This thing right here, I've seen a lot more of this car lately. This is my drift version. And no, I did not make the livery. I don't know if his gamer tag is actually on here, but I saw this one because I can't make drift liveries for the life of me at all. But this car, you can put several different engines in, ranging from V8s to flat sixes, everything. And I've seen a lot more of these cars come out with Porsche engines. I just did a race prior to starting this broadcast where I was in my Huracan and I was beating this guy for a good portion of the track. But then with the 15-pound nitrous bottle and the fact that his car can do 240 miles an hour, which makes no sense to me, he managed to get past me on the straightaways and he beat me by a good few hundred yards. You know, I wasn't mad at it. It gets really annoying when you're trying to have a race in this game and people just bring out the most broken car that they can get their hands on. and it's really annoying. But this car, if you guys set it up with the V8 engine, I believe, let's see, the 4.0 liter V8, if you set this car up with that and you give it a 5-speed transmission, this car will tackle any drift, anything that you have set up for it. And you put drag slicks on the back. Yes, that sounds weird, but you put an all drifting setup on it, and then you throw drag slicks on it. It keeps the car from completely spinning out. It lets you maintain your angle and everything else, and you just manage your gears. This thing will drift beautifully in third gear. Because this thing with the high torque, and put a supercharger on it, because you don't want the turbos. The turbo will give you a bunch of torque lag, where the supercharger will give you instant boost. And it's a really phenomenal car. Let's see. This car, with the right driver, is extremely broken. Now, I have a 4.6 liter V8 hybrid in it, and I will tell you why. It is a worse engine than the original V12 that comes in this car, the beautiful AMG V12 that comes with the Wyra. But, like, oh, shut up, stupid Miata, I hit the wrong damn button. The biggest reason why I have this engine, I gotta go back to it. I will give a demonstration on why I have this engine in the car. Because as you can see, I got a nice chunk of change. So I have a lot of duplicate cars, as you can see. I have a few of these Camaros, a couple Raptors, several different Skylines. I've been experimenting with different cars to seeing, what kind of, this engine might be better, but what if I can get more torque and acceleration out of this engine? But, like, I've just been experimenting. But the primary reason why I have this engine is because, we're going to go to the inventory. So this is the startup of the basic engine. So as you can hear, it definitely sounds like a nice V12. Now this is the reason I have the engine in this car. It sounds way better. So that's the reason I have that engine in here. It's a worse engine, and yeah, I know I'm kind of an idiot for it, but I like the way it sounds. Yeah, that's my wide-bodied black market vehicle. For those of you who have not done the black market challenge, if you do not have the black market challenge and stuff, I recommend buying the F1. I really do. It's a really good car. I will actually recommend that, and I don't usually recommend gaming content to really anybody. But the McLaren F1 is a really good car. Let's see. This car with the right setup could be another broken car. Like, I made it look like the GT3. I like the racing model. It was a show car. But let's see. I know I'm missing one somewhere. But I mean, it is what it is, I guess. But okay, lost the train of thought here. Cars that have, some serious potential in this game are cars like this. See, like, I have the flat six in this thing, and its acceleration and everything is fairly decent compared to, compared to a Miata, where the Miata has better acceleration, or the Corvette that I have that has 10.0. And I made this car to piss off my buddy, because my buddy Tyler is a very big Chevy guy. So I had to engine swap it, and then I slapped a sticker on the back that said powered by Viper. And I think it's fucking hilarious. He hates it. He hates it absolutely 100%. Oh, God. Like, I have a rally version of the Civic. I haven't raced it yet. But I'm going to see if I can do a little demonstration here. Let me find a... I'm actually going to try. This might spell my demise, but I mean, I don't really care. Oh, god damn it. Did I pass it already? Yes, I did. I passed it a while ago. I think I did. Damn, I just got too many cars, guys. I got way too many. There it is, right there. I passed it a long time ago. And this car right here, by the way, this truck, the Land Rover here, is one of the very few SUVs that you can actually get the 400 plus. I have an 8.4 liter Viper engine in here, so that's why. And it has 10.0 speed, 10.0 nitrous, and 9.6 acceleration. That is nuts for a Land Rover. But we're actually going to take this Beetle, and we're going to see if we can get someone to race those. Maybe I can get some Skylines and some of those other broken cars like the Porsche and all them to come out and play. As you can see, all I did was get on the throttle there. And the car tries to wheelie. Alright, let's see if I can get some people to come participate in this. Oh god, there's no one even out here. There's 3 people out on track right now. Looks like I'm not going to get anybody. That's cool. We'll just do a little solo run so I can give a little demonstration on how just crazy this fucking car is. Now, the cars I'm racing are 400. Well, they're not technically 400 plus because they recommend you have 400 plus. And the recommendation thing is crap. Because I've done the races that require 350 plus in a 200 car, and I've beaten them. So if you play on hard, it is a little more of a challenge. I play with a lot of friends on here, and all right, let's get And as you can see, I just blew past the Wyra. Like, and this thing has drag racing tires on it. It has drag slicks. They're not meant for cornering. And I'm able to power through these corners at a $190, $185 going around the corners. But I got a lot of friends that play this game. A lot of them are really low level. I run a crew called the Sarth Highway Patrol, which is a PlayStation community on Gran Turismo. We do a lot of role play and stuff like that. You know, shout out to my man Bloody Viper for the. You can go ahead and visit his YouTube channel, the Sarth Highway Patrol. There's a bunch of content in there, a bunch of funny moments. You'll hear stories. You'll hear Tyler Man go absolutely crazy when a car blows by him. It's hilarious as hell. You'll get a laugh out of it. But if you're just new starting out to the game, you can look up my crew, and we're called the Sarth HP on here because they wouldn't let me put Highway Patrol because it was too long. But you could look us up. We'll help you get started and everything like that. You can either stay with us or you can go do your own thing. It's not that big of a deal. Still got some spaces left in the crew. Most of it are friends. There are a couple randoms I have let in. But we just look to help out. The game's died, so for all those people that are just wanting to try the game out and see what it's like, oh, let's see what this man's over here is driving. Oh, this man's got a nice, I think a Rick and Morty BMW. Oh, you stupid van. Alright, I'm gonna try and see if I can get anybody to jump into one of the more popular races on here. Bam! Get out of here. Alright, let's see if I can get any takers. Is there anybody even out here? Oh, hell no. There's no one even out in the world right now. God damn. Alright, so I know I was missing a car, and I remember what car I was missing. And that's because I don't own it yet. I might as well go and buy it and figure this out. Yeah, see, some of the more broken cars in the game are some of the cheapest. Miata's $31,000. The Datsun, $28,000. The Skyline, $27,000. Like the other Porsche, I believe, is like $105,000 or like $107,000. Oh, $86,000. Wow, I'm way off. Holy crap! I must be confusing it with a different Porsche. But another car that I forgot is the F40. So we're going to take this car out. We're going to buy it. Oh, come on. There we go. Alright, so it looks like the 4.4 liter V8 is the best engine that we can put in this car. No, it looks like dual turbos are better. Slap the big old bottle on here. I don't use nitrous that much. If depends on the car I'm using. Like if I'm racing up against tryhards in like the 911 or something, and I'm in a Impreza or a Mustang or something, I'll get around the pack at the beginning and then use the big bottle and boost myself ahead so I can at least have some time up front before I just get robbed of it by a broken car. Put some track tires on there. As you can see now, this thing is it has a bunch of crap. Like this thing's got 1,085 horsepower. And I'm not sure if that actually helps. It does help. Okay, cool. So a 2-second flat 0 to 60 time. Put the Trek differential on this sucker. See if I can get anybody out here. Anybody even outside? Nope. Jesus. Yeah, damn. Like, this is, I think, the most dead I've ever seen a lobby. Let's see, where's the other cat that's out right now? Where's he at? Oh, he's way the hell over here. He's part of a ghost crew. Hey, that's what I'm talking about, man. This man's got an F1 out. I like his ride. I don't really care for the wing that much. But like, I like his car, but I don't really care for the wing. Maybe he'll be down to do a race. Maybe he'll be down. Let's see if he's down. You down to run one? Come on, my guy. You down to run a race? Oh, wait, there we go. Ah, see, here's one of those guys I was racing earlier, right there. He's got the Datsun 240Z. He thinks he's all hot shit and he thinks he's fast. But he's not fast. He's just driving one of the more broken cars in the game. So I believe in BNB. It's built, not bought. You know, a lot of these guys that you'll find that drive these cars, like the Datsun and the Miata, and all of them, for some reason, are just extremely toxic. I'm not sure why they're extremely toxic, but they are extremely toxic. I don't know why or how come, but they flaunt like they're the cock of the walk because they beat someone that's driving a Mustang or a Corvette with a very broken car. Judging by that car's backfire that I'm hearing right now from the F1, it is not maxed out. Here we go. We're going to get off to the side, hit the big bottle. And just like that, we are gone. And that's the big reason I hate these cars. Is, yeah, I like the F40. It's a nice car. I'll probably put the F40 LM body kit on it because I love old school cars. I'm one of those kind of guys. But as far as using these cars just to beat people and then claim that you're fast is stupid. You know, it's like playing Black Ops 2 back in the old days when you were doing the aircraft carrier and you were on one side with a sniper rifle, not a sniper rifle, let's take a good example, like an MTAR or an M27, and you're being shot at by a guy with a Scorpion from across the way, and we all know, if you've ever played it, the Scorpion's accuracy and everything is dog shit. So as you can see, we beat that man by almost a mile. And all I did was use nitrous at the beginning. These cars are extremely, extremely, extremely broken. And I hate these cars. Okay, wow, that was uncalled for, my guy. Oh, we're gonna go. We're gonna do that. Okay, hold on here. Do I not have? Oh, Lord have mercy.
Nice wheels.
Alright, let's turn this thing into the F40 LM. Okay, maybe I have to... Oh, there we go. I'm not gonna smoke no tail. I'm not gonna smoke the tail lights. Okay, anyway. Alright, that pretty much does it for an F40 LM. Let's slam it just because. Gonna make it sound aggressive with a custom exhaust. Alright, let's see. What time do I got here? 11:12. Alright, bet. Let's see if I can get any more takers. Guy's got a V8 in that RSX there. Excuse me. Oh, wow, I didn't mean to hit the car that hard. See if I can get any takers this time. Oh, I got two people. Hey, look, another one of the tryhards. Look at that. There's the Skyline with the broken engine. That's the guy I was racing before I did this deal. Was that guy right there? Savage potatoes. I bet. Oh shit. Yeah, see, look at this shit. As you can see, I'm in a Ferrari F40, over 1,000 horsepower, and I'm being ran down by a Skyline with a Porsche engine that has 900 horsepower. I have more aerodynamics and everything else, and his car is just as fast as mine. Let's see. Let's see if we can't run him down a little bit. A lot of things you'll see with tryhards. Let's see if he's going to do it. Yep, he did it. they'll try to cut that corner back there. A lot of the times it ends horribly with them losing a tremendous amount of speed. Oh, Jesus, dude. And that's another thing. When you're successfully beating a tryhard, they get all kinds of pissy and then they'll start racing dirty. That's a very big thing that these tryhards will do. Where you got someone like me who's just your casual weekend gamer. See, I was doing 240 miles an hour and was barely gaining any ground on this broken skyline. An F40. An F40 can't beat this broken little skyline. That's how annoying these little cars are. Those are the kind of people that you will run into. That RX-7 was actually pretty quick. Got to give that man props. But these little skylines, a lot of them think they're really good and really fast when they're not actually really good and really fast. They're actually very slow and very salty. And it's a lot of those people that drive the broken cars that a lot of the times you'll run into because they think that they're the cock of the walk. They think they're fast as all get out when technically it's, you know, a game exploit. They drive a broken car. Like, I'm going to bring out one of my cars that a lot of people classify as broken, but because of their speed, they're not very good. I like these cars. These cars are nice. They're fast. And as you can see now, this guy has a... Oh, invite already active? Oh, I didn't get one. Oh, damn. Yeah, see, everyone just got sucked into the race. See, like, this guy's pretty cool. Like, he's driving a Mazda RX-7. You know what? I'm not gonna drive my F1. This guy's driving an RX-7. I ain't gonna do him in like that. So I'll drive my S15. Oh, never mind. Now this man's is bringing out a broken GTR. So I gotta shoot all the way to the other end of my damn car list. God damn it. And try to get my F1 before the race starts. Jesus, how far down is this thing? There we go. So as you can see, there's another tryhard that has a skyline. Now, I don't have the speed capabilities of this skyline, but I definitely can outhandle it. And here he comes with the panic button, is what we call it. It's the big 15-pound NOS bottle. See, where he's got to go into the next... Oh, shit. Got to go into the next lane to maintain his speed. I can stay on my side because I've got the precise and sharp steering. Oh, God, I haven't raced... Oh, shit, I am dead. Ooh! Okay, I guess I'm going to stay on my roof. Okay. Alright, he's cool, he's cool, he's cool. Alright, he waited, he waited. I think the man's just watched me die. See, unlike the... So this guy's actually a... I guess I wouldn't call him... Oh, fuck me. I guess I wouldn't call him a tryhard. Because he did technically wait for me. Which is actually pretty cool. But see, now he uses the big panic button. So I'll use my panic button. And as you can see, he's going faster than a McLaren F1. Let's fix my car up. I don't need my car looking like crap. We both did the same thing right there. That's awesome. Oh shit. Now see, he chose the outside lane. I always take the inside because I get about right here. And I cut across the center like that. So we're going to say good race to him. And hopefully I don't die here. Oh, and would you look at that? Porsche 911. Well, that will end this little broadcast here, so I'll catch you guys later.